Hello, trailblazers. How are you all? I hope everyone are doing great, and I am doing great as always and loaded with gratefulness. Today, I gonna share something which everyone should be aware of. Being a human being. These are all the 16 qualities of highly evolved being on this earth, or in other terms, I could say as awakened species. So 98% of the population does the things which is 98% not relevant to it at all. So you mean by what we are doing, right? Most of the population doesn't know what they don't know in their life. So when I was reading this book by Neale Donald Walsch, The Conversation with God, the book has so profound meaning for what a human being is sent and how we should be and what are all the blueprint he has to follow to become the highly evolved being. And in that, I just come across the 16 points or the 16 qualities of an awakened species or a highly evolved being does. So I gotta list out all the 16 qualities of highly evolved being or the awakened species. So first one is the awakened species sees the unity of all life. So it always believes in oneness and it never see differences between it and the other human being or soul. And the next one is the awakened species always tells the truth. So you might ask, see, no species on the earth would have never lied. But once we are awakened, once we know the power of being authentic and true to oneself, you will enjoy it to the core. So this is the second point, the second quality, which is the awakened species always tells the truth. The third one is the awakened species does what it say. So always the words should resonate with the action. So the awakened species does what works. And this is the fourth point. And the fifth point is the awakened species always self-regulate on its own behavior. So reflect on yourself, like how you behave. Might be you might have yelled at someone and then you might be worrying, oh shit, how did I behave so like a jerk to the people? This is like a self-reflection, and it happened for me as well, and I immediately go and apologize, ask for an apology to the person. I shouldn't have behaved like this, kindly apologize me. So this is like a self-reflection. So to avoid this, ask or take a pause before you speak something, so that later on in future you won't regret for your act. And next is the sixth point, the sixth quality is the awakened species has an abundance mindset. So world is full of abundance and life is full of abundance, and I could say you are the abundance itself in motion. And next is the seventh quality, which is the awakened species always practice stewardship, not ownership. Ownership is like you are responsible for that, but stewardship is different. Handling the team or handling a person with compassion, care, and love. And next, eighth one is the awakened species always shares everything with everyone. So a human being, as a human being, we all have been sent to this world to help the other human being. So, but where does this come from? All these differentiation and seeing them as a different and yourself as a different world. No, we all are one energy that has been shattered into different pieces in this universe. And the awakened species harmonizes the technology with nature. So this is the ninth quality. Always have the ability to difference the technology with nature, because there is a big difference between two. So when we are able to handle both in a different way, we are good to go. And 10th quality is the awakened species never kills anyone, any human being. The awakened species will not kill any human being until or asked by the other person to do. Even that is not acceptable, and that is not something which is appreciated. So the awakened species never kill any human being. The awakened species always nurture the environment. So safeguard the Mother Earth from all the kinds of pollution and whatever the trash we put in. Just it takes only 1 minute to push the trash in the bin rather than putting into the ground. So these are all the small steps I'm talking about. It will save the Mother Earth for future generation. It shall be your generation and my generation. So let's think about the Mother Earth and safeguard her for all that she has given to all of us. And let's create a healthy Mother Earth, a new earth which is healthy like a paradise. And the 12th quality is the awakened species never poisons itself. Poisoning in the sense is not only in the terms of intaking of food or something which is not edible to eat. Poisoning is you yourself poisoning yourself with the anger and hatred towards someone, and getting upset with some other person's act or anything. So these are all poisoning yourself. So know wisely that you are poisoning you through the anger, hatred, or any kind of the negative energy, low vibrational energy. 12th quality is the awakened species never poisons itself. Poison is not only in terms of food intake. Poisoning is something, the thoughts that is not going to make you feel happy, the thoughts that is going to make you feel sad, or the thought that is going to make you to behave like a jerk to someone for their act, or the thought that is going to make you to create a hatred or discomfort in your emotions and any other thing. These are all the poisons. So know wisely how you're going to help yourself to safeguard from those poison act or something which is not going to help you as a human being. So 13th quality is the awakened species never compete with others. It just focuses on its growth from the previous state to the next state. And the awakened species is always clear that it is not attached to any materialistic things. And 15th is the awakened species has unconditional love for everyone on this earth. The awakened species always harness the power of metaphysics. So these are all the 16 qualities of a highly evolved being, which is so called the awakened species does. So reflect on yourself and think about which 16 on the top 16 quality, whatever I have shared, which one you lack today, so that reflect on it and improve on it every single day to become the highly evolved species, that is the awakened species on the earth. And thank you so much for listening me till the end. I hope today's video would have helped at least one amazing soul over there, and sending you all the lots of love, abundance and peace. Stay healthy. God bless. Thank you.